The silence of the Tehran night was shattered. A sudden, violent display lit up the sky. Just hours ago, a series of explosions rocked the Iranian capital, sending shockwaves through the city and beyond. The ground trembled, shaking a city of 9 million residents from their sleep and plunging them into a state of confusion and fear. In the aftermath, both Israeli and Iranian officials have confirmed missile launches, though details remain scarce and conflicting. Iranian air defenses were activated across key strategic sites, attempting to intercept the incoming projectiles. The effectiveness of these defenses is still being assessed. Initial reports indicate no casualties reported yet, a small mercy in the face of such a large-scale event. But fear and uncertainty now grip the hearts of ordinary citizens as they grapple with the implications of this sudden escalation. The already volatile region teeters on the brink, with tensions between Iran and Israel reaching a fever pitch. Is this a calculated warning shot, a display of force intended to deter further action? Or does it represent the start of something far bigger, a descent into a wider, more devastating conflict? The answer remains unclear. The world is watching with bated breath, as leaders and diplomats scramble to understand the situation and prevent further escalation. The next hours are critical in determining the future of the region and the potential for a wider global crisis. We'll continue to monitor the situation closely and bring you the latest updates as confirmed facts emerge. As the dust settles, the world asks, what is Israel's endgame? Are these strikes meant to cripple Iran's nuclear program, or is the goal regime change? Some analysts say it's also about derailing US-Iran diplomacy. The risk of escalation and civilian suffering is immense. The stakes couldn't be higher. At the G7, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer and US President Trump signed a new trade deal. Lower tariffs on British cars and aerospace products could boost UK industries post-Brexit. For Starmer, it's a win for British workers. For Trump, a chance to showcase deal-making. The agreement comes as global trade faces new pressures. Its impact will ripple through both economies. Inside Tehran, a palpable tension hangs in the air. The vibrant city now feels subdued, overshadowed by a sense of unease. Fear is everywhere. Families huddle around television sets, anxiously watching news reports. Residents compare their city's fate to Gaza. Dreading what comes next, they scan the skies. Many blame their own government, questioning the decisions that have led them to this precarious situation. For isolation and conflict, they see a direct link between the government's policies and the growing tensions in the region. But distrust foreign intervention even more, fearing that outside involvement will only exacerbate the situation. People feel trapped, caught in a web of circumstances beyond their control. Caught between leaders they don't trust and the looming specter of war, they feel powerless to shape their own destiny. And bombs overhead, a constant reminder of the fragility of peace. Ordinary Iranians want only to live their lives in peace and security, to raise their families without fear, to avoid becoming the next casualties in a conflict they did not choose, and to protect their children from the horrors of war. Let us live in peace, a simple yet profound desire that resonates with every Iranian heart. At the G7 in Canada, Prime Minister Mark Carney and President Trump are racing to finalize a new trade and security deal in just 30 days. Talks cover trade, border security, and economic cooperation. Protests outside highlight public concern over climate and inequality. The outcome will shape North American relations and set the tone for Western alliances. Negotiators face a tough deadline. In Ottawa, a high school valedictorian was banned from campus after making pro-Palestinian remarks in her graduation speech. The move sparked national debate over free speech in schools. Supporters say she earned her platform. Critics argue graduation isn't the place for politics. Rallies demand her reinstatement, while others back the school's decision. The incident exposes deep divides over expression and activism. The Quebec Liberal Party has chosen Pablo Rodriguez as its new leader, marking a significant moment as they look to revitalize their platform. The hope is that Rodriguez can revive the party, breathing new life and offering a compelling vision. Rodriguez promises unity, emphasizing collaboration and a return to core values. Equally important is attracting new voters, particularly younger demographics and diverse communities. His main challenge now is to prepare the party for the upcoming 2026 election. Rodriguez must also offer a real and compelling alternative to the current government. Despite the obstacles, Rodriguez's leadership marks a new chapter, a chance to redefine itself and reclaim its position in Quebec politics. That's your global briefing. From Tehran's turmoil to G7 deals and debates at home, these stories are all connected. The world is changing fast. Staying informed is more important than ever. We'll keep following these developments and bring you the facts. I'm PK Kekask. Good night.